What is up YouTube, and welcome to this Arrow Season 6 video. So if you're new to the channel, a like is super appreciated of course, and also please do subscribe and ring that bell to get notifications if you did enjoy this video. So welcome. Arrow Season 6 is pretty much bereft of news at the moment. However, our friend Oliver Queen, well, the real version of Oliver Queen, Stephen Amell, very curiously tweeted out the picture of the Arrow, Episode 1, Season 6 script cover. So, really teasing us there with all of that information. Obviously, he really did redact the cover, or the episode title as well. So, really teasing us there, aren't you, Stephen Amell? And if you're watching, you're a sneaky little chappy. But what is the most interesting part, apart from this production news and everything that goes along with it, is, in my opinion, the fact that we could actually be getting another person, another fan favourite, just like John Barrowman, joining Arrow, and that could actually be Bruce Campbell, who is, if you don't know who Bruce Campbell is, then, well, shame on you, to be honest, because he is one of the greatest modern B-movie actors, to be honest, and famed for the Evil Dead trilogy, and of course the Evil Dead spin-off TV series, Ash vs. the Evil Dead. So, Evil Dead is absolutely fantastic. It's camp, it's tongue-in-cheek, and it really is a stunning piece of work directed by Sam Raimi. And really, if you haven't seen it, then go and check it out. There is the Evil Dead remake, which was good, yes, but it wasn't as good as the original because it hasn't got Bruce Campbell in it. So my particular favourite is Army of Darkness. However, what I found very interesting, now, we can take this with a huge pinch of salt as always, but one person, Bruce Campbell, quote tweeted the cover tweet from Stephen Amell and just said that you better polish off that quiver. So, wow, what does that mean? Now, usually you do get stars of the same network or of the same franchise tweet each other. You see that a lot with the MCU, the DCEU, stuff over on Riverdale as well on the CW. But Ash vs. the Evil Dead is actually on the Starz network. So there's no reason why he would actually be tweeting a star of the CW. He's not someone who clearly wants to get in on shows. He's not like probably Stephen Lang, who was desperate to be Cable over in Deadpool 2, where he was tweeting about it a lot, or talking about it, mentioning it in public. So I really do think that this is a huge tease for Arrow Season 6. Now, the question is, Bruce Campbell is a kind of jokey kind of guy. He's a very jokey joke maker, to quote Dodgeball there. He's a very fun actor who is really funny, to be honest. It's funny watching him in everything that he has ever actually been in. Now, the question is, I have to ask you, who could Bruce Campbell actually play in? Who could Bruce Campbell actually play in Arrow Season 6. Now, there are quite a lot of the people who he could have actually played have already been taken. People like the Calculator, or some other characters who are kind of funny. Merlin he could have played, maybe. But one person I think that would be really funny to see Bruce Campbell play, and who's someone who he could actually bring to life amazing and superbly, is Catman. Now, Catman is kind of the opposite. He's a very minor level Batman villain who, well, his father was a huge big game hunter, hunted lions, etc. And then he was scolded by his father, but then he eventually turned evil and tried to take on Batman. And weirdly, I think that he could actually be in Green Arrow, or in Arrow at least, because he actually has faced Roy Harper and he has faced the Green Arrow Oliver Queen as well. So I think that would be really funny. Having someone like that would fit superbly. Having the expert stylings of the groovy Bruce Campbell would be stunning. However, I personally do think there is someone we probably won't see Catman on Arrow. As much as I would love to see Catman on Arrow, we will more than likely actually see someone else, and I think that he may be playing the role of Caden James. Now, having the kind of moody, brooding hacker is boring. Having someone like that is really boring, and I can't help but think someone who is that high up, that powerful, that smart. Now, they would be a typical monologuing James Bond villain, and that person, Caden James, makes the most sense to be Bruce Campbell if he was to be in the show, and I think that that would work really, really well. So let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think he could play this role? Do you think him playing Caden James would work? Or do you want to see a Monster of the Week of Catman? So that's it for this video. Please do drop a like. Please do subscribe. And I'll see you soon. Goodbye.